Hi everyone, welcome back. Special K here. So today I'll be showing you how I do my two-strand twist Bantu knot out. I received so many compliments on my hair in my previous video, the texture softener review. So I just decided to do this video. Well, I had planned on it. This really isn't a planned video. I was just preparing my hair for tomorrow, and I just figured why not just do the video now um, instead of at a later date. So I left out, well, I have this little part left, and I'm going to tell you all what I did before. So for any type of curly style, like a braid out, twist out, Bantu knot out, this is what I use. The Shea Moisture's Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and this stuff is awesome. Um, it's like a creamy consistency, and it smells really, really good. Okay, so I use that on each section, and I have about, let me see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I probably have 9 altogether. Now, um, before you do your Bantu knot out, whether it be two-strand twist or your regular Bantu knot out, figure out which way you want your hair to lay. If you want a middle part, a side part, just straight back, I've done all three, and you know, I have no preference. It's just I switch it up every now and then. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this section down. And I usually just try to do everything with my fingers because it's easier to cover up. It's easier to cover up when you take the two-strand twist down. Now, some people may be asking why, you know, what's the difference between the two-strand twist Bantu knot out and the regular Bantu knot out. And for me, the two-strand twist Bantu knot out gives me more curl, like more of a curl, as opposed to the regular Bantu knot out, which, by the way, I do both. It's just depending on what look I'm going for. As opposed to the regular Bantu knot out, that gives me more of a wavy look. So be careful with your edges. I usually don't do the edges really tight. I don't like anything pulling. So if I look tired, I'm really, really sorry. Like I said, this video wasn't planned. It is about 12 midnight. So I'm like, you know, why not just do it now? So I ran and got my tripod and my camera and all that, and I set it up just for you guys. So if I look tired, it's 12 midnight. That should explain it. Okay, so now sometimes I go through and I kind of just twist it to tighten up the Bantu knot, two-strand twist Bantu knot. See how tight that is? And then I just start wrapping it around. And like I said, I don't do it tight at all because I just cannot take the pulling on my edges. So then I just figure if they look that bad, seriously, I just use my IC Fantasia gel. It's really not that serious. Pulling my edges out. Um, so that's it, and I'm gonna do this last section. Oh, my shirt is my husband's shirt. Since he's been gone, I've been wearing his clothes because it smells like his cologne that he usually wears. So, okay. Like I said, try not to get it tight on your edges. You see, it's not pulling or anything. Now that I do it, I go through and I kind of just like twist it a little tighter. Now I will eventually do um, a video with the regular Bantu knot out as well. I don't know when. Probably not anytime soon though. Okay. So as I get to the edges, the ends, sometimes it unravels, so I usually have to twist it back up because if I don't, the ends of my hair will be straight while the rest is wavy. Okay, so that's about it. Good morning. So welcome back. I've already started taking my hair down, and I forgot to tell you all how I wrap my hair for bed at night to wrap it up. So I've incorporated the greenhouse effect into my regimen. So last night I did, I took, this is how I wrap my hair. I put my shower cap on. Over the top of the shower cap, I put my bonnet. Over the top of my bonnet, I put my satin scarf. Now, I know some of you may be like, whoa, that's a bit much, Kendra, but I just like the security. When you're doing a greenhouse effect, the point is not letting air in. So, I just like the security of having it tightened so I know no air won't get in. Um, so like I said, I'm starting to take it down, and what I did was I put my extra virgin olive oil all over my hands, so my hands are shiny. And as I take it out, I kind of just do a swipe of the hands. And from looking at it right now, it's really not as curly as it usually is, but I'm going to go with it anyway. And I know you could probably see my nape down here. I don't um, wrap that part in there because it's going to be covered up, so um, I don't find it necessary. Now, back to the greenhouse effect though. I feel like the greenhouse effect has played a significant part in my um, growth as well as managing my new growth. It just leaves my hair very moisturized in the morning, very soft, very easy to manage. So I love doing the greenhouse effect. I absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm going to take it all down. And you want to be careful when you are taking them down because if you're really, really rough, you can cause the frizziness on the ends. Okay. And like I said, it's usually much curlier than this, but I'm still going to make it work. Okay. So now that I have them all down, kind of just break it up, wake up my roots a little, and then go back through, and each strand that I took out, I pull it apart once. So then after I take them all down, I take my rake comb and I kind of just get down to my roots to kind of cover up any imperfection. And it's easier because like I was telling you last night, um, I do it with my fingers because it's easier to cover up the parts. Well, it's not really parts, but it's easier to cover up rather than, just parting my hair each section and doing it. Okay. So this is pretty much it. My hair is super duper soft and I think it's cute. A lot of times with these styles you usually have to mess with it a little bit to get it to your liking. But I think for me this one came out pretty good. Not as good as my other ones though. So I mess around with it just a little bit. And now when I go to bed at night, I don't redo non-Bantu knot outs. I do three. I do two on this side and I do one at the very top of my hair to give my hair a little bit of volume at the top as opposed to it being flat like this. I like the volume, so that's why I do it like right up top, right about here. And then I do these like in the middle. Okay, so this is it. I think it's really cute. I hope you all enjoyed it. For those of you who have tried the two-strand twist Bantu knot out and the regular Bantu knot out, tell me if there's a difference for you. Like I said, for me, I find that my hair is curlier as opposed to doing a regular one, and my hair being more of a wave look. So this is it. Well, it is wavy, but I don't know, it just feels fuller doing it this way as opposed to the other way. And this will probably be the only day I wear it down because when I wrap it up at night and I only have the three, when I take it down, it's not as defined as it is today. So I usually, you know, just pin it up some type of way. Um, or something. I just pin it up, get it out of my face. I do it straight back. I love doing the styles of straight back because I don't really like hair in my face all the time. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.